Hey everybody, it's Big Dog. Sorry I've been doing the videos here in a while. I've been a little sick under the weather, and then I went on a buying spree. So basically, I'm separating things. Haven't really had a chance to go through stuff. So I'm separating things right now. So I'm going to do a video as I separate it. So the first thing I want to do is, this is all new in box stuff. Now some is old stock, some is new stuff. And then some is my collection, personal collection that I bought for myself. So let's get right into this. And then I'll take all this stuff down and set up a new one for something different. So I'm going to try to do videos pretty much of what it is now instead of just picking up stuff. So this is, like I said, new in box stuff. Old and new stock. So I picked this up this weekend. Flash Gordon Rebel Air Bike. This is new in box, never opened, still factory sealed. It is 1996 is the date. So this is pretty cool. I have a Flash Gordon action figure that goes to this series. So I got a couple toy shows coming up. I'm trying to get a lot of stuff, so when I go to these shows, I actually have shit to sell. There's another new in-box piece, older stock. Stargate, the Wing Glider. KB, that brings back memories, huh? You know, that's at least 16 years old. We ain't had KB in forever. So, what year was this one? I'm looking, I don't see a year on it. '94. There it is. It was hiding. So I picked them up at the flea market this week. And then I go through Target and Walmart and I buy Migos because I have a lot of Migo people that come through the store. They've been trying to collect these new ones. I picked this up at a place called Cowtown. And it's in New Jersey. I am a mailman, so Cliff is one of my idols. There's a little mail singable in there. But so this one is my personal collection. I collect a lot of mail stuff, some Navy memorabilia because I was in there. This is a newer Dr. Zaius from Planet of the Apes. And I have a vintage Planet of the Apes figure, Mego. Now his right leg has been repaired, but he's still in good shape. The clothes aren't ripped too bad. It's got a little nick right there around the knee area and right there in the inner thigh. Kind of in this area. So I picked that up last week. There's another Stan Lee. I have one in my collection, and then I got one to take with me to shows if people don't have them. And I know no one really cares about these. Facts of life. Unless you're an avid collector, then of course you want one in your collection, I guess. But yeah, I got this in the Cliff for a really good price. So now I picked up this figure because I don't have none of these ones. And the reason why I picked this up, which I'll do in a later video, I have a Jabba the Hutt lair, and I want an original one, but I couldn't find it, so I figure I'll get this one for now. Now these are the newer Star Wars Return of the Jedi. It's a Lando. I'm a late bloomer on collecting stuff like this, so, and I'm not even really collecting these. I just seen them really cheap at my local Ollie. So C-3PO. Hondo. Not Hondo. Han Solo. And there's Luke. I also got this Black Series Black figure. Or Black Series, I should say. Luke Skywalker. At Ollie's. So I keep an eye out of Ollie's because you never know what you're going to get there. Ollie's and Ross both, because I've got some really good things out of Ross. So now these I just got yesterday. Voltron figures. Now this is 98 series, which is kind of neat because in another video I have a 98 Voltron. It's missing a hand and a sword. So this is the guys that went with that 98 Voltron. So these were pretty cool. Now I've been collecting the Master Universe. I got all of Series 1. I have none of Series 2. I cannot find them nowhere. And I had the Battle Chest Skeletor. And I got the Battle Chest He-Man. I got both cats. Got the Sky Sled. And I got some of the new series that kind of went with these. All the 21s. Merman, I got Roboto, Zodak. I don't have Clamp Champ. I got She-Ra too, so I need Clamp Champ. Now let's get into some old stock stuff for a minute. These are Wild Wild West figures. I don't know if anybody collects these or not, but I got them really super cheap, so decided to pick them up. Now this here, I've been eyeing this up for a long time. Spiker Mice TV Projector Nightlight. So you plug this in, and it scrolls through like a little movie kind of thing. So that's kind of cool. Here's this guy, 1994. So this is on card. Card isn't really in too bad a shape. It's got a little wear on the corners on the side here. It's not bent too bad. So this is something that's for sale. All this stuff, well, most of it is something, like I said, unless I said it was my personal stuff. Got this Tarzan play set. There's 3 in the series. So I got one. This is Earth's Core. So kind of cool. I do have some Lost in Space stuff. This is a Lost in Space. I have another one, a different girl though, different in this, and then I have the robot. So I picked that up. Now these I thought were pretty cool. If no one's ever heard of this place called Carnival Collectibles over by Berlin Flea Market in New Jersey, got some really cool stuff in there. So these are kind of like a Madball. They're not. But they're Looney Tunes. And they're focused 1995s. So they're all the different ones. And I got Taz, Bugs, and Daff. So they're kind of cool. There's Daff. And they're Taz. So I thought they were neat when I saw them. And I know I'm a late starter, but I just finally got the full set of these. I had a Slimer and the Marshmallow Man Stay Puft, so I've been waiting to get these, and I happened to walk into Walmart and they had all 4 of them sitting there, so I guess it was time for me to buy all of them, so that's what I did. I picked up this China. Now, the reason why the China, you can actually build a Paul Ellering, but this one had the dummy in it, so I figured I'd buy it because of the dummy. So it's a really nice figure. I haven't, this is the only one of this series that I found. I haven't found any of them three. Goldberg, Sean, or Edge, so. My nephew is into Fortnite. So when I see Fortnite figures, I was buying them for the store. And my niece told me that, it's my great nephew actually. My niece told me that any Fortnite figures I got, please put aside for her if they're different. So she got a bunch off me last week, and there are 2 new ones I just picked up. Here's Minecraft. When you sell at the flea market, you got to know what people want. And there's so many kids that come through wanting Minecraft, Fortnite, you know, Roblox, all that stuff. So I like to keep some of this stuff on hand. That way when they come through, they actually can get them if they want them. So now into some of my stuff. Again, I buy Volkswagens because they sell really good for me. So there's a nice bus. Got these Matchbox bugs. It's a police rabbit. And this guy. So that's pretty cool. A couple Matchbox cars I thought were cool. This guy here. It's a Porsche Spider. This one here is a 1974 Capri. Datsun 280Z. Matchbox finally starting to step up their game a little bit. Hot Wheels blows them out of the water, but lately some of these cars are pretty cool. There's a square body step side. Got a couple of those. Then you got the Nissan hard body. That's cool. I also got this. Majorette bug pulling trailer, which I thought was cool. Got another one of these guys. I've been picking these up. If anybody's got any of the other different ones, I need them. I need the Thunder Tank and I need the other He-Man one. Now I have a guy to come to the store. He wants Buick Grand Nationals. Here's a Buick Regal. So he said order Buick, but he'd rather have the National if I can get it. But I found this one so far. And I got the Fast and Furious Grand National. So hopefully when he comes through, he'll pick them up from me. Here's another bug. If you go to Columbus Flea Market, there's a guy up by the kids play area, and he's got a building there. He has so many die-cast cars in there. Now, no Hot Wheels, nothing like that. He does all these kind of cars, green light, but he has everything. He has them from, 1/64 scale to 1/18 scale. He carries a lot of stuff. He's the guy that gets all my green light trucks for me, my monster trucks that I look for. So here's the 18 van. So, now this I picked up for me. Ford pickup. It's kind of cool. These I picked up for me. Just thought they were cool with the campers. They got a 76 Ford I'm looking for. When I was a kid, that's what my dad had, and I used to ride in a camper like this all over to Florida. Stick my hands out the window, down the windshield. I used to get my ass beat. So, here's a Bigfoot monster truck. I have 3 of these, so this one's for sale. I have 3 of these, so this one's for sale. This isn't for sale yet. Possibility, maybe. But it's Battle Cat, which actually is pretty nice, the way that they did it. I don't think it's a real monster truck yet, but it is pretty cool. There's the series for this. Hoping Panther comes out. Here's another Ford pickup, 77. Now I had one of these right before I went to service. I was driving a truck just like this, and I sold it for $500 to a buddy of mine just for the motor. But mine was all white, but it was a 77, so that brought back a little bit of memory. Now, there's a Bronco, 1992 Bronco. And then also 1987 GMC Jimmy. Now this is pretty cool. I have one of these, but it's stock. It pretty much looks stock like this Bronco does, but then I saw that one had a little bit of lift on it. So that's going to be it for this video. Rate, subscribe, hit that like button. Tell your friends. And this is Big Dog. Out to the next one. Everybody be safe.